A revolutionary mod just dropped for NASCAR Heat 5. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video where we are going to be checking out, well actually, two mods that completely change everything for NASCAR Heat 5, from replays to as well on-track action. And you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about right now. We're driving the 19 Domino's machine. Well actually, I'm not. The AI is controlling my car. Yes, you heard that right, which we've never seen in Heat 5 before. I can now have my own car controlled by AI and will let my own car do its race. And you can see, look at this. We also have replay cameras as well, different cameras that we can go and check out. But there's an even cooler thing on the way to do with cameras. As you can see, I mean, it's almost like NR 2003 suddenly, where you can kind of watch your own race play out. The only difference is you can't change cars. But you saw that right there? Take a look. We now have a free camera tool in NASCAR Heat 5. You can use this in the race as well as you can use it in the replays. So in the replays you can of course pause the race and get some really cool screenshots that I'm going to showcase. But look at this. You can go anywhere in the map basically that has been built. So I'm going all over the racetrack. I'm checking out even the Daytona road course. There's the first hairpin right there. NASCAR of course has raced on there a few times. But then you can go back and see how your AI is doing in the race, and wasn't very good. My AI actually comes home P35 after just 3 laps as Brad Keselowski picked up the victory. Another example, look at this free camera tool where you see the Daytona flyby. It's great for taking pictures or thumbnails as well for content creators. And you can see right here, you can change the height, the angle, the zoom, etc. Even tried a little drone kind of flyby effect. I did pretty bad with that, but I wanted to see next, what is my AI going to do? Can it qualify? Yes, it can. It takes a bit of a weird angle onto the racetrack, but your AI can also qualify for you. Now, you can have control in a way. So you can actually control what happens on the pit stop. So like putting tires, like how many tires, blah, 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 and under caution, if you're choosing to pit and whatnot, you still have control there. But the AI does all the driving, which is absolutely awesome to see, and it's extremely cool. A mod, actually, this was unlocked by a member in my Discord that goes by the name CIWR. They have gone into a whole new aspect of modding in this game, and this would not even be close to possible without the work from them. And their mod is linked down below in the description. There's 2 versions I have of it. One is just the free camera only, which you can use on the track and in the replay system as well. And then the second version, which allows you to have what is called like forced AI, which just has the AI control the car plus the cameras as well. So my AI is driving. I have my hands nowhere near a controller at this point in time. It's doing the race for me, and it's really cool. My AI is actually a bit wild here in Darlington, getting into the wall, and he was kind of running into other drivers. But I just love that you can go into the replay cameras, go into the free cameras, let the race happen, get some really cool views. As you can see the flyby here. And it's Darlington, of course, the name of the game, Darlington Riding the Wall. So I wanted to kind of get a camera setup right here in turn 1 and 2, right in the middle of the corner. Look at the view. Absolutely beautiful here. Infectious even, as I just love everything about this mod. Checking in on my AI again, he's putting the 51 into the outside wall. Nothing new for the 19 standards of my driving. Of course, it's my AI. Of course, he's going to be driving stupid. Has to match my, of course, on-track capabilities. But final lap, he worked his way alongside Denny Hamlin, coming to the start-finish line. Going to get P16 right at the end there across the stripe in this Southern 500. And then I wanted to try the AI with short track racing. I just kind of wanted to use this video to try all types of racetracks, from a plate track to a short track, a speedway, as well as a road course. A big stack up here in turn number 1. I just love as well, like I said, that you can just go with so much more freedom now with these 2 mods put together. And you can see my AI getting the elbows out there, 3 wide on the inside. Martinsville short track, perfect for certain camera views that we can't quite pull off on other tracks, but the presentation in my career mode is about to get absolutely insane following the Atlanta episode, as you guys could imagine. We're going to unlock so much potential from thumbnails to actual in-video presentation. Here's me watching the race from the pit box, actually, of the number 14. This is really, really cool to actually go and look at them going around the racetrack in this scenario. And then look at this with a short track, you get a view of everything. You can go up here above the grandstands and watch the on-track action down below, which is just really sick here. Now you can kind of create some really cool aerial shots just for, you know, screenshots, little video clips, etc. And you're going to see a lot of this kind of showcase in my career mode going forward. Last lap of this race, my AI had only moved up into 31st, so he really wasn't doing all that great here. Now as they came out of the final turn, it's going to be P31, but the AI, I mean, they moved their way through the field as the race goes on. If you gave them a proper race length, I'd be curious to see how far they could actually go. But the final test, a road course, Watkins Glen. What can this AI do here now as we would get underway with only 2 laps of racing? There's always that big stack up in turn 1. The AI is just going to kind of follow suit here, and it's going to run smack dab into the back of the 4 as they all check up here. But of course, a road course is going to give you a lot more freedom with the free cam, or just a lot more area to kind of go around with that free cam. So I was getting ready to check that out as well. You get these cockpit cameras as well. It's basically, this is the normal Heat 5 replay camera that you see, like the broadcast perspective that comes into the actual race perspective as well. And it's just a cool little add-on. But there's also, you can look at the roof of the car down. You can also look at the front bumper backwards. That's like a default camera now with this mod. You see me just going around the circuit. Where can I go? Anywhere I want. We want to go to the penultimate corner because that's where the cars are coming right now. And actually, let's see what they're doing here. As you can see me just kind of fiddling around there, just trying to get used to the controls. But this is all done with a Xbox controller that I was using to control the camera, analog sticks for the right and left, and then the bumpers and the triggers as well. And you can like hold you can hold the right trigger and the left bumper on Xbox controller to make it go faster, and then if you're not holding those, it goes slower basically. So if you get them on, you just kind of need to play around a little bit as well. If you get this mod, or both mods, or just one, either one, basically you copy the mod file, you paste it in the directory, which I will put in the comments below. It will be pinned where to put it, but make sure you save a backup of the original file, just in case things go wrong and it breaks your game. You never really know with Heat 5. I haven't had any problems, and I haven't encountered anyone having issues in the Discord. But we're going to end the video with just a couple of more shots here. Now, Richmond above the track, and here's a showcase of some of the screenshots you can really manage to take. Brad Keselowski, Richmond, Coors Light looks really sick. You can just get whatever you want. Here's Martinsville under the lights. You see my Top Golf number 19 there, right on the back of the 3 of Austin Dillon as well. Bubba Wallace here at the front of the field in Richmond, entering turn 3 with Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Chastain, Buescher all in the background chasing. And my favorite probably was this one at Watkins Glen, Kyle Busch side by side with Ross Chastain. So the mod is in the description. Let me know your thoughts down below. This is a combination of mods that's just revolutionized this game even further. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.